Set to go. It'll be Charmaine Murray jumping center. Starters for Olney Central will be actually Murray, Willis, Payton, Coker, and Carissa Smith will be starting instead of Naria Reed, which we had earlier. So it'll be Charmaine Murray jumping center against Holman, giving up a few inches, but the tip is controlled, and Olney has it. Lady Knights, Coker goes to Allie Willis. She'll fake, go left side to the elbow, and threw it away. Turnover number 1, Lady Knights. And they try to go down low, and they threw it away, intercepted by Charmaine Murray. Turnover 1 on Rend Lake. They go in the corner to Coker. She fakes, drives, and they say she was on the sideline and out of bounds. Second turnover, OCC. Lady Knights average 22 turnovers per game. Rend Lake at 14. 9.5 to go first quarter. They go into the paint. Holman, turnaround jumper good. Megan Holman, the 6'5 sophomore, averaging 12 points, 9 rebounds. That's off the bench work. She gives Rend Lake an early 2-0 lead. And Allie Willis brings it up. Now over to Payton above the left elbow. She takes it down in the paint. Kicks it out to Smith. Left side Coker. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Rend Lake. And quickly the pass up into the corner. Driving in is Johnson. Now she'll kick it back out. Three-point attempt by Holman. No good. Rebounded by Charmaine Murray. OCC brings it up. Murray is bumped, and that's going to be a foul whistled on Rend Lake. Murray using her head and taking advantage of that block shot. And the ball will be out of bounds, or the block foul. Mackenzie Bruns with the foul, her first team foul. Payton will trigger it in to the left of the goal, or to the right of the goal. Gets it into Willis, up to Coker above the right elbow. Down the lane with the left hand. Too hard on the glass, no good. And a defensive rebound coming down to Bruns. She'll go over to one of their guards, Jace McCowan. And she's in the front court. Lady Knights set up man-to-man defense. Johnson in the corner. That's a pass there to Nielsen. She'll bring it up on the dribble on the right wing. Down to Holman above the left elbow. Into the corner, left side, Johnson. Down to Holman. Push foul, Charmaine Murray. Her first team foul, Lady Knights. And with 8:18 to go, first quarter, it'll be the Warriors' ball out to the left of their goal on the baseline. 20 on the shot clock. And McGowan will trigger it in way up to Holman, the big gal. Three-point attempt. No good. It's going to go off of the fingertips. And I believe that's off of Allie Willis. And Rend Lake will keep it across the court from the OCC bench. Allie just got a fingertip on it as it went out of bounds on the sideline. And they'll trigger it into Holman. She has the only points so far for Rend Lake and has fired up a couple of threes so far on the left wing. Now around the screen, here's Nielsen up on the wing. Johnson swings it around right side to McGowan. Back up to Holman. She's going to try another three. This one no good. Tipped up. Charmaine Murray, her second rebound. She gives to Willis up on the left wing. 2-0 Rend Lake. 7:45 to go first quarter. Payton will fire a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Johnson, and Rend Lake will bring it back. They move right to left on your dial. Johnson fakes, now goes on the left wing. Passer to Nielsen, up to McCowan. And McCowan holding the ball. He gives it down the left lane. There's a turnaround jumper up no good by McCowan. Rebound to Abby Payton. And Abby will bring it up herself above the right elbow, down the lane, into the corner. There's Coker for three, no good. And the defensive rebound will go out of bounds and actually over to OCC. Ball was off of the hands of Mackenzie Bruns, who was trying to get the offensive board. So turnover number 2 on Rend Lake. And Payton will trigger it in to the left of the Olney Central goal. On the baseline, she'll bring it up top to Clarissa Smith. She'll bring it up into the center circle. Now right side, Coker. Another three-ball attempt. This one again, no good. Rebounded there by number 25. And number 22, rather. That's Bruns. She gives off now to Nielsen. She calls for the guard, and McCowan comes up top. 18 on the shot clock. 2-0 Rend Lake. Sophomore night here at Waugh Gymnasium. There's a 3-ball right side by Johnson. No good. Smith with the rebound. Kalissa gives it over into the point to Allie Willis. Up and under. Maybe got by with an extra step. Shot was up. No good, but fouled. That'll be Delia Johnson. Her first and the second team foul on Rend Lake. And it puts Allie Willis at the free throw line to shoot 2. A 72% free throw shooter. Allie has shot 75 free throws, made 54. Make it 55 out of 76 now. Her first point of the game. And she puts the Lady Knights on the board. Second free throw, good as well. And it's a 2-2 tie, our first tie of the game. With 6:29 to go, first quarter. OCC back into their man-to-man defense. They go down low to Holman. Turnaround jumper, good. Got the entry pass with the assist from Jace McCowan. Holman has all 4 of the points for Rend Lake. They're back up by 2. And here's Peyton. She'll drive, spins in the paint, kicks it out to Coker. Coker drives down, shot up, blocked, and picking up the loose ball and a turnover. Third turnover on OCC. And bringing the ball up will be Mackenzie Bruns. The normal starters for Rend Lake now getting ready to check into the game. 5:48 to go, first quarter. Up in the right wing. There's a pass there to McCowan down low. And a little half hook off the right block is up and good. Gabrielle Nielsen, her first 2 for the game. 6-2 Rend Lake, largest lead at 4 points. Here's Peyton. Man-to-man defense for Rend Lake. They shovel off to Coker. She goes into the paint. On the wing, left side 3. Willis, no good. Rebounded Holman. The 6'5 sophomore clears it off. Here comes McCowan. Back to Holman, left wing. Back up top to McCowan. 5:12 to go here in the first quarter, and the ball will go out of bounds. They tried to get it to Holman. She couldn't handle it. And it goes out of bounds off of Johnson. Third turnover on Rend Lake. All of the Rend Lake girls check out, and into the game will be Deja Trotter, also Michaela Marshall, Emma Rush. Also coming into the game will be Megan Barton, a normal starter, and also Dia Danforth, also a normal starter. So here's Willis. She fakes, now dribbles left hand into the paint, kicks down low to Murray, and it's lost out of bounds off of Rend Lake. OCC will keep it to the left of the goal. And we have a timeout on the court. 4:52 to go here in the first quarter of play. Rend Lake on top, 6-2. Back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. Right here on WSEI. Game time at around 7:30 as the Cubs will take on Marion in the state title game. Here the Lady Knights trail by 4. Peyton will trigger it in. We have Naria Reed and Megan Henson into the OCC lineup. Pass comes in to Reed. She'll drop step and go up with the left shot on the left block. Nice move, Naria Reed. Her first 2. 6-4, Rend Lake by 2. Ball comes up top to Danforth. Now into the paint. Trotter goes left wing, and standing on the sideline, accepting the pass, was Emma Rush. And that'll be turnover number 4 on the Lady Warriors. So 6-4. Lady Knights will bring it up, looking for a tie, maybe the lead. 4.5 to go, first quarter. Here's Willis around the screen. She'll fire a 2-ball, and it's good. Just inside the arc. Allie Willis has 4, and we're tied for the second time in the game. This time at 6-6. Up on the other end, Danforth shot up no good, or checked that pass and shot down low by Barton. And we go up with a jump ball. Trotter was tied up by Naria Reed, jump ball, and Rend Lake will keep it on the alternate possession. 4:13 to go, first quarter. Pass into the corner. There's a three-point attempt. Up no good by Marshall. Rebounded by Reagan Henson. Nice job, Reagan. She'll shovel it over to Allie Willis. Tied at 6. Lady Knights looking for their first lead. And there's Peyton with a right elbow jumper, but no good as it rattles out. And here's Trotter on the right wing. Now kicks it in the corner. Another three-point attempt is up and no good. Put up there by Michaela Marshall. Rebounded Naria Reed. Lost it, but back with the ball is Allie Willis. She'll bring it up left side. 6-6 tie, 3.5 to go first quarter. Carissa Smith, right side, Henson. Reagan on the wood. Back to Carissa in the corner. Man-to-man defense, Rend Lake. Smith will go down low to Reed. She goes to her left, up on the glass and good. Naria Reed with a couple of good-looking moves. And the Lady Knights pick up their first lead. We have our first lead change of the game. It's 8-6 OCC. 3:09 to go, first quarter. Danforth, left side, three-pointer by Barton, no good. And the ball will go out of bounds over to OCC. A collective rebound. 3:02 to go first quarter. Rend Lake not shooting well, at least at this point in time, and that will likely change. Out of the Rend Lake lineup, Emma Rush. And checking in will be Samia Johnson, a 5'10 freshman. So Willis will bring it up. Rend Lake applying some three-quarter court pressure. Nearly stolen, but Abby Payton gets it into the corner, and she traveled with it. She was trying to get the pass, I believe, to Naria Reed, but took a step, lost control, and that's a fourth turnover on the Lady Knights. Check of your Eric Keller Country Financial scoreboard. It's OCC 8, Rend Lake 6. As the Lady Warriors have it in the front court. Johnson, right side. There's a little 10-foot jumper up and good by Samuel Johnson. Her first hoop. We have her third tie of the game. Now at 8. Lady Knights still have the ball in the backcourt. And finally in the front court to Allie Willis. Allie gives Naria Reed into the corner. Smith, Carissa up to Payton. Abby fakes, drives, now down in the corner. Allie Willis fakes inside the arc. Jumper no good. Rebound, Naria Reed. She'll go up with a shot. It's blocked, but she's fouled. And Naria will be at the line to shoot two. First foul on Samuel Johnson. Third team foul, Rend Lake. Naria Reed, a 74% free throw shooter. Been to the line 46 times this year, made 34. And the lefty sophomore will eye the hoop. And her first free toss is short, no good. She will shoot another. Try to give the Lady Knights their second lead of the game. We are tied at 8 with 2:12 to go, first quarter. Second free throw, also no good. And the rebound comes down to Johnson. She gets it up quickly on the pass to Danforth. Now dribbling in from the wing. Marshall, Danforth, corner three, no good. Allie Willis with the rebound. Had it knocked away. Now throws it away. Knocked there as the loose ball is picked up by Johnson. Now in the paint. Shot by Danforth, partially blocked. Abby Payton will get that rebound, and she'll bring it out. One to the wing, right side, Clarissa Smith. Now to Allie Willis above the right elbow. Tied at 8 with 1:36 to go, first quarter. Slow start for Rend Lake. Here's Payton, gets it up top to Reagan Henson. She'll fire a three, no good. Rebounded there by Barton. Quickly in the front court. They go in the corner, and the ball is lost out of bounds off the hands of Deja Trotter, who has yet to score. Turnover 5 on Rend Lake. Megan Holman, the 6'5 sophomore, back in the Rend Lake lineup. Taking a break will be Samuel Johnson. 1:18 to go, first quarter. We're still tied at 8-8. Backcourt pressure. Smith breaks it over to Allie Willis. Allie on the wing into the paint. Goes up and under with a scoop. Shot no good. The ball will go out of bounds. And blocked out of her hands by Megan Holman. So Lady Knights will have it out to the left of their goal on the baseline. Triggering in will be Payton. Abby looks to her left, now looks right, and will get it in to Megan Henson. Down low to Naria Reed. She backs in and had the ball stripped away. Turnover 5 on the OCC Lady Knights. Come up on the other end, and the layup is missed by Danforth, but she's fouled by Carissa Smith. Her first, second team foul. And with 54 seconds to go, first quarter, at the line, we'll have her first 2 free throws of the game for the Lady Warriors. Back in for OCC, Charmaine Murray. She comes in to give Naria Reed a break. Lady Knights only playing with 7 players here tonight. So Danforth, a 78% free throw shooter, misses on the top end. She'll shoot another. Rend Lake shooting 69% from the free throw line, better than her opponents at 64%. Second free throw also missed, although Trotter gets the offensive rebound and put back. Deja Trotter, averaging 24 a game, gets her first 2 for the game. And another lead change. That's our second of the game as we have a backcourt foul whistled. Foul will be whistled on Michaela Marshall, her first, 4th team foul. 10-8 Rend Lake. 44 seconds to go, first quarter. Willis into Peyton. Abby into the front court. Immediately double teamed, and now a push foul after the steal. Nia Danforth will pick up her first. That's a 5th team foul, so it'll be Abby Peyton going to the free throw line to shoot 2 with a double bonus. She has a chance to give us another tie with 38 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Abby, a freshman out of Rock Falls, Illinois. It was back in January. This Rend Lake team had no problem defeating OCC, 84-59. Here they started some of the players they don't normally start. Now they get their other starters in, and they have trouble picking up the ball. Here's a first free throw by Peyton. It's good. Second free throw, good as well. And we are tied for the 4th time in the game. This time at 10. 35 seconds to go. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Rend Lake with the ball. OCC now in a 2-3 zone. They actually showed that a little bit ago, a couple of minutes ago. Here's an up and under move. Shot is up and good by Megan Barton. 12-10 Rend Lake. 18 seconds to go, first quarter. Peyton into the front court. Goes to the elbow to Charmaine Murray. She looks back door, now goes into the paint, into the corner. Henson, three-pointer is good. Megan Henson with a three-pointer. That's our 6th of the year. We have a lead change, our 3rd, and a long half-court shot is no good. We have played 1 quarter. Your scoreboard check, courtesy of Eric Keller, Country Financial. Lady Knights leading Rend Lake 13-12. This is OCC basketball. It'll be Willis, Peyton, Smith, Henson, and Murray getting the start here in the second quarter. And as far as getting started, we have one of the officials talking to the scorekeeper. And now we continue that discussion. So don't forget, of course, we have Blue Knights coming up afterwards. That was a close game, remember, in the dungeon earlier, as the Blue Knights had tied it with a jumper in 1 second. And then a three-quarter court shot put up by Rend Lake won it at the buzzer, 77-74. So we'll try to negate that and avenge that loss with the Blue Knights coming to Rend Lake here tonight. And we have a foul, or a technical foul, whistled against Olney Central College. No explanation on what the issue was, but the first free throw is up and good by Hallman. Well, long discussion with Coach Dave Brown and one of the officials. It's not being explained what happened, but Coach Burris not arguing. Free throws are good, both for Hallman, and that will change our lead before we start the quarter. 14-13. And for some reason, Rend Lake gets the ball. It should have been alternate possession. So they get the ball, and the pass down low to Trotter is a layup underneath. And good. Wow. Not sure about that being right, because now the possession arrow belongs to Rend Lake. And it should be OCC. There's a near steal as Trotter tried to get it away from Peyton. And now a 16-13 lead for Rend Lake. It's our largest lead of the game. 9:36 to go. Not sure what the technical was about. And now a 10-second call. Of course, that resumes even after the ball is picked up. So turnover will be number 6 of the game on OCC. And Rend Lake will have it out. Going against the Lady Knights 2-3 zone. Up on the right wing, Barton. Now they swing it around left wing. That's to Marshall. Marshall back up top. Danforth into the paint. Trotter, free throw line jumper is no good. Rebounded by Peyton. Abby will bring it out. That's her third rebound of the game. Into the front court, hands off to Allie Willis. She'll go to the left elbow. Double team, goes to Carissa Smith, baseline. She'll kick it way up above the right elbow to Henson. Gets it to Peyton. Abby, double team, now single team, pulls up the dribble, goes to Allie Willis down the block, shot up no good, but she's fouled. And Allie Willis will be at the line to shoot 2. Foul will be whistled on Michaela Marshall. That will be her first team foul this quarter. Marshall will come out back into the Rend Lake lineup. Delia Johnson. Melissa Coker into the OCC lineup for Reagan Henson. 8:52 to go here in the second quarter. Rend Lake up by 3, 16-13. The first free throw by Willis is good. She's 3 out of 3 at the line here this evening. And her second free toss from 15 is no good. Rebound to Trotter. 16-14, Rend Lake with the ball, 2-point lead. Here's a drive left wing. Barton now gives it up top. Trotter, three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Barton. She'll swing it back out for Rend Lake. New 20 seconds. Barton fakes, drives, down low to Trotter. Shot up and good. Trotter with now 6 in the game, 4 in this quarter. Rend Lake, their largest lead at 4, 18-13. I checked that 5. That should be 14 for OCC as the one free throw was made, so they've made a mistake on the board already. Shot down low, no good, and they come to length of the court. And the layup is good by Barton. Her second hoop. Should be 20-14. But it's 20-13 on the scoreboard as OCC has it. Here's Peyton. Now goes to Charmaine Murray. She'll drive into the paint. Shot on the glass, no good. Gets a loose ball, but Steele has the ball stolen away. So Charmaine with her third rebound. Now we come up on the other end. Ooh, a near double dribble, and they get it up to Trotter. Three-point attempt is up and good. First three-pointer of the game for Rend Lake. That's a 63rd three for Trotter. And it's 23-13, just like that. 10-point lead, although it should only be 9. for the Olney Central College squad. Here's Allie Willis making a move. Actually double teamed. She's going to be fouled. I believe it'll be Barton on the foul. That will be her first and the second team foul on Rend Lake. Clarissa Smith and Charmaine Murray come out for OCC. Back into the lineup will be Naria Reed and Megan Henson. Peyton will trigger the ball inbounds to the right of the OCC goal on the baseline. Looks right, now left, into the corner, trying to get it to Willis. Knocked out of bounds there off the hands of Dayla Johnson. And we'll move over to the left side of the goal and try it again. 20 on the shot clock. And Peyton will try it again. She looks high, gives it into Melissa Coker. Coker down low, Naria Reed. Spins, shot up on the glass, partially blocked by Holman, and Holman will get the rebound. Here comes Rend Lake. Left side three is up by Johnson, and it's good. Delia Johnson, her 40th three-pointer of the year, first here tonight. And it's 26-13, although it should be 14. And here's Peyton dribbling in, now on the right wing to Coker. Coker is bumped and fouled. A late whistle is the right call. Barton with foul number 2, team foul 3. And the ball will be out of bounds to the Lady Knights. And it'll be Allie Willis triggering the ball in to Peyton. Peyton looks right, left, now to Coker. Coker with the ball lost, picked up on the steal. Trotter will shoot the layup, and it's good. It's the 8th turnover of the game on OCC. And Trotter with a bucket. She has now 9 in this quarter and 11 in the game. And a timeout on the court. 6:22 to go. 28-13. Rend Lake up by 15. We'll take a short break. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Take your pick, the Red Rooster in Olney. So the Lady Knights will have it out length of the court. Allie Willis into Melissa Coker. Into the game for Rend Lake will be Mackenzie Bruns, one of their starters, back in. Here's Allie Willis above the right elbow. Shot up no good from 16. Megan Henson almost got the rebound. But picking it up will be Danforth quickly into the front court. She'll be out on the right wing. Now up top, Trotter fakes and drives, and she is whistled for traveling. Turnover number 7 on Rend Lake. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Lady Knights are down by 15 with the ball. They have only scored 1 point here in the quarter, and they have not been given credit for that. There's a free throw line jumper, no good by Naria Reed. Trotter with the rebound. She gets it back on the left side and fires a 3 ball, no good. Abby Peyton with the rebound. She's fouled to the floor. And that foul will be whistled on Mackenzie Bruns. Her second, that will be the 4th team foul on Rend Lake. Danforth will set down. Back into the Rend Lake lineup will be Delia Johnson. Also, McGowan checks in as well. And Payton will bring it up on the left wing. And now they give off to Allie Willis. Lost it, but touched. Now gets it back. She's double teamed in the corner. Tries to go to Naria Reed, and it goes off of her feet and out of bounds. Turnover number 10 on the Lady Knights. 5:25 to go here in the first half of play. And it'll be McCowan bringing the ball up into the front court for Rend Lake. A 2-3 zone shown by OCC. Up on the left wing with ball is Johnson. Back to McCowan, right side, Trotter. She'll drive in, lose the ball, gets it back to McCowan. Holman at the free throw line, shot no good. Offensive rebound by Johnson. And now we're with the ball loose on the floor. Willis picks up the steal as Megan Henson gives it over to Abby Payton. Back to Henson, now up top, Allie Willis. She thought about the three. She'll dribble in, step back above the left elbow, is up and good. Allie Willis, second hoop of the game, along with 3 free throws. She has 7 points. It's 28-15 with 4:36 to go here in the second half. Second quarter, that is. And in the corner, they get it down low now to Holman. Over to Trotter, right wing three is good. Deja Trotter, her second three-pointer. And it's only a 2-ball, foot on the line. So 30-15, only a 2-point shot. Payton into the front court. Rend Lake has doubled up the Lady Knights, 30-15. Here's Naria Reed down the lane, kicks it out to Coker for 3. It rattles out, no good. Rebound to Trotter. Here comes the running Lady Warriors. Trotter has the ball knocked away, but fouled by Naria Reed. Her first team foul this quarter on OCC. And it'll be Megan Barton checking into the Rend Lake lineup. And a timeout on the court. 3:57 to go here in quarter number 2. It's Rend Lake leading OCC 30-15. You're listening to OCC basketball. We're back to Rend Lake College. It'll be Rend Lake ball out of bounds to the right of their goal on the baseline. Back into the game, Barton will trigger it in. She comes up top on the pass to McGowan. Now back to Barton on the wing. She'll drive, pull up jumpers blocked by Naria Reed. Off to Allie Willis. That'll be turnover number 8 on Rend Lake. Willis, head of the key, now hands off to Payton to the right elbow, backs it out beyond the arc. Man-to-man defense for Rend Lake. Now a long three by Coker, again no good. Rebounded by Trotter. Trotter into the front court. She works left down the lane, and the layup is no good off the left hand. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Megan Holman. She has 8 in the contest, 4 in each quarter. 32-15 Rend Lake. 3:17 to go, first half. And Willis will have it up top. Allie on the dribble. Works above the right elbow, behind the back, down the lane, kicks it out to Henson. Now Willis in a corner. She'll drive in and bump foul. Check on Megan Barton. That's going to be her 3rd foul. And the should be 15 foul. That'll put Allie Willis to the line with a double bonus. And let's see, checking out will be Barton with 3 fouls. Holman will also check out. McGowan comes out of the lineup. Bruns will stay in along with Trotter. Also, Nielsen is back in along with Emma Rush. And the first free throw by Allie Willis, no good. She will shoot another. And the second free throw for Allie is no good. Missed them both. Rebound to Bruns. Allie tried to get the rebound, and a reaching foul will be whistled on Willis. That's her first. Second team foul, OCC. 32-15 Rend Lake. 3:02 to go, first half. And just into the game, up into the front court, Michaela Marshall. She goes left side to Trotter. Now in the corner. That's on the pass there to Rush. Back up to Trotter. Now in the right side to Rush. Now down the lane. They pass it to Nielsen into the corner. Rush, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, back up, no good. Abby Payton looked like a good block, but going to stick her with a foul. And at the line will be Mackenzie Bruns to shoot two. It's the third team foul, Lady Knights. Abby Payton with foul number 1. So 2:37 to go here in the first half. And the first free throw up and good by Bruns. It's her first point of the game. She will shoot another. It is up and no good. Rebounded by Trotter, who looked to be maybe in the lane early. And they flip it back out. They set it back up. That's to Marshall. Back to Trotter. Marshall up top. Fakes. Drives. Hands off. There's Nielsen. Now kicks it out to Rush for three in the corner. No good. Clarissa Smith, who checked into the game, saved it, and right into the hands of Trotter, who puts it up and in for two. Been better left to go out of bounds. But you're hustling and playing well. 35-15, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Willis, right side, Abby Payton. Into the paint. Shot is up, no good, but foul. That'll be Mackenzie Bruns, and that should be her third foul. 6-team foul. 2 free throws for Abby Payton. And the 6-foot freshman will be at the line for the second time here at the game. Bruns will check out with her third foul. And back in to the game will be Danforth. First free throw by Payton is good. All 3 of her points coming from the charity stripe. And she'll fire up the second free throw, and it's good. Perfect rotation. 4 for 4 at the line for Abby. Under 2 to go. It's 35-17. Rend Lake on top by 18. Here's a left side tray by Trotter. No good. Offensive rebound. Danforth kicks it out on the right wing. That's to Marshall. Now down low Trotter, and she lost it. Turnover number 9 on Rend Lake. Payton is double teamed in the backcourt. Gives it to Willis. Nearly stolen, but Allie gets it back. Now dribbles into the paint. Up and under. Scoop shot no good. But the rebound to Nielsen for Rend Lake. 1:23 to go here in the second quarter. Trotter gives to Nielsen. Runs into Naria Reed. The shot is up and no good. Melissa Coker got the rebound and pulled the ball down to her waist. And she's tied up by Rush with a jump ball, but OCC will keep it on the alternate possession. And back into the game, Reagan Henson giving Allie Willis a break. That's her first break of the game. With 1:15 to go here in the first half. Lady Knights are down by 18 with the ball. Payton into the front court. Brings it up on the left wing. Now reverses. Brings it up top around the Reed screen. Now to Megan Henson. Megan over to Smith, left side. She'll drive. Tries to get it down low to Naria Reed and threw it away. 52 seconds to go. And here's a layup. And the shot, I believe, will count. It was Trotter going to the hole. Melissa Coker tried to get the charge, but instead got the foul. And the bucket rimmed out, so no good. It'll be Trotter at the line for the first time in the game to shoot 2. A 69% free throw shooter. And the first free throw is up and good. Only had 2 points in the first quarter. Has hit 1 3-pointer along with 5 regular hoops. She has 14 in this quarter of play, now 15. And 17 in the game. 50 seconds to go first half. 37-17, 20-point lead for Rend Lake. Payton is double teamed, now throws it away. Stolen away by Nielsen. She brings it all the way down in and gives off to Danforth with a bucket on the right block. First hoop of the game for Danforth. Give Nielsen the assist. Turnover number 13 for OCC. And Payton comes down. They're going to whistle her for a charge foul, although a pretty good acting job by Michaela Marshall, who fell off to the floor, and they're going to say that Payton shoved her. And I, boy, did not see that. But Peyton with foul number 2, team foul 4. Player control foul, so that's a turnover. 9th of this quarter and the 14th of the game. 22-point lead, Rend Lake, 20 seconds to go in the half. They go on the right side to Marshall. In the corner to Rush for 3. And it's good. Emma Rush, her 20th 3 of the year. 8 seconds. Here's Allie Willis to Reed. She'll fire up a 3-pointer. No good. Here's Trotter. Half-court throw is no good. We played a half. Your scoreboard, it's Rend Lake 42, OCC 17. Holman with the start in the second half, the big 6'5" sophomore. Also starting will be Megan Barton, Nia Danforth, Deja Trotter, and also Michaela Marshall. Rend Lake with the ball. OCC in a 2-3 zone. Up top, Danforth. Right side, Trotter. And there was a travel. Good call. Good defense that time. Smith had her pinned on the wing, and up top, Allie Willis was kind of forcing the issue, and turnover as Marshall was trying to get the pass. 10th turnover of the game on Rend Lake. First offensive set, second half, Lady Knights. They get it down low to Naria Reed, up quickly on the glass and good. Naria Reed with the bucket. And now standing on the line and over and back call, whistle down low on the baseline. That'll be another turnover, Rend Lake. They're 11th. OCC will have it out underneath their goal on the baseline. Naria Reed, by the way, now with 6 points in the game. And Peyton will give it to Reed, and it's off of her hands, although she gets it back and knocks it on up front to Carissa Smith, who picks up the loose ball. She'll hand off to Allie Willis. Left side to Peyton. Down low, they try to get it to Reed, stolen away, and bringing it up court is Barton, all the way in for the layup, and it's good. Megan Barton goes coast to coast. She has 6 points, 15th turnover OCC. 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 44-19 Rend Lake. Smith above the left elbow. Carissa down low on the block. That's to Naria Reed. Double teamed, had the ball stripped away from Barton, or by Barton. It goes out in the corner to Marshall. Barton will get it back, and she'll bring it up. Runs right over the top of Abby Payton. And Abby will pick up. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go against Abby. It'll be Carissa Smith. Yeah. So Carissa picking up foul number 2 in the game. First team foul this quarter. And a long three by Trotter, no good. Offensive rebound to Holman. Her shot no good. And Naria Reed will get the rebound. She gives off to Willis. Quickly into front court to the free throw line. Left corner, Coker. Back up top, Carissa Smith. She'll curl above the right elbow. Now Coker inside the arc baseline. No good from 15 right side. Rebound is tracked down. Here comes Marshall on the dribble. Now to Johnson. She'll go in the corner. Trotter, three-pointer is in and out. No good. Holman, the offensive putback, no good. Rebound tipped out by Naria Reed, but finally tracked down there by Barton. Barton goes left side, gets it back. Jumper is good from 15 feet. Megan Barton with her second hoop this quarter, and she has 8 in the game. 46-19, Rend Lake with 7:48 to go, third quarter. Here's Willis to Reed up top. Naria, jumper, no good, rattles out. About an 18-footer above the free throw line. And a rebound to Danforth. She'll bring it all the way up and under, no good. The offensive rebound by Holman, and she'll be fouled on the putback. She did not get it to go. The foul on Abby Payton will be her third. That's the second team foul on OCC. And Holman at the line for the second time here tonight. She was 2 for 2 earlier in the contest. And her first free throw drops in after hitting the front of the rim. Holman, a sophomore from Sorrento, Illinois. Second free throw missed. Allie Willis with the rebound. She'll bring it up into the front court. 47-19 Lady Warriors around the screen to Payton on the right wing. Abby fakes, puts it on the wood. Now looks for help, gives it off to Willis. Above the right elbow. 12 on the shot clock. She drives the lane. Shot up no good from 8 foot. Rebounded by Barton. She's going to go all the way coast to coast. Hands off to Trotter for the layup. Deja Trotter with 19. Her first hoop this half. 49-19, 30-point lead for Rend Lake. Here's Payton. She gives off to Willis. Allie above the right elbow. Man-to-man defense, Rend Lake. Alley goes to the hoop in the corner. Coker, three, good. Melissa Coker with her 16th three-pointer of the year. Then it's 49-22 with 6:34 to go. Third quarter. Here's Trotter on the wing, fakes. Gets it down low in the corner. Now baseline jumper, left side, no good. Rebounded by Abby Payton. Shot there by Marshall. And Payton will give to Willis. Free throw line, left elbow. And tries to get it back to Willis on the right wing and threw it away. Turnover 16 on the Lady Knights. Naria Reed is out. Charmaine Murray will check in. It'll be Rend Lake ball as Barton comes out of the Rend Lake lineup. And checking in will be J.C. McCowan. She gets it on the wing. Now Danforth, Holman, McCowan, right corner. Now it goes to Trotter. Back to McCowan. Three ball right wing is good. J.C. McCowan, her 8th three-pointer of the year. First bucket of the game. It's a 4th three-pointer of the game for Rend Lake. They average like 9 a game. And back to a 30-point lead. Lady Warriors. Here's Charmaine Murray. Goes down the right lane. Came up short on the jumper over Holman. Offensive rebound. McGowan, another left side three. This one's no good. Holman with the offensive rebound. No good. Put back. Trotter gets the ball back. Up and good for two. Asia Trotter, 21 in the game. 54-22, Rend Lake. 5:20 to go, third quarter. Here's Murray, straight up top between the center circles. Charmaine hands off to Willis. Around the screen, left elbow. Now back into the paint. Free throw line in front of it. Shot no good. Rebound is loose, and Charmaine Murray will fight for it and get it against two Rend Lake players. Now Willis will miss a three-point attempt, left wing. And the rebound to McGowan. She gives off to Danforth. Right side with the dribble. Marshall down in the paint. Holman, the big gal on the glass and good. Megan Holman has 10 in the game. 56-22. Here's Willis to the free throw line. Down the left lane. Kicks it in the corner. Coker up to Abby Payton for three. No good. A long rebound by Carissa Smith. And Carissa goes in the corner to Willis. Free throw line jumper on the right elbow. No good. Rebound to Danforth. Here comes Rend Lake with the lead and the ball. Here's Holman in the paint. She traveled. She got the pass, went up on the left lane and blocked. Made the bucket, but took an extra step. 12th turnover, Rend Lake. Timeout on the court. 4:16 to go, third quarter. 56-22, Rend Lake on top. This is OCC basketball. Warriors have dominated since. They lead it here 56-22. Into the game will be Reagan Henson, along with Smith, Payton, Coker, and Willis. And OCC will bring the ball length of the court. Willis, around two players, travels with it. She wanted to go in the corner to Coker, but she was covered. And as she spun around on the pivot foot, she drug her foot. 17th turnover for the Lady Knights. Carissa Smith out of the OCC lineup. And checking back in will be Naria Reed. Here's a give and go. Trotter got it up top on the pass. That was to Samia Johnson, then back to her, that was Michaela Marshall. Then back to Trotter, and she's fouled by Abby Payton. That'll be her 4th foul of the game. She'll come out. 3rd team foul, Lady Knights. Trotter at the line. She'll shoot 2. First of which is good. She was at the line earlier in the game, made 2 of 2 in the second quarter. And the second free throw, good as well. All net. She has 8 in this quarter, now 25 in the game. And a 58-22 lead for Rend Lake. And they're pressing full court with a 36-point lead. Wow. Megan Henson shovels it to Allie Willis, and a 10-second backcourt foul. And the backcourt turnover, that is. That's number 18. And Rend Lake feeling good about themselves. We'll get the ball into the paint to Trotter. Now right side 3 is good by McGowan. That's her second tray. And we're still going to put on some full court pressure by Rend Lake. They're ahead by 39 points. Go figure. 3:21 to go in the third quarter. Willis will take it down low. Nice move on the left block. She ate the lunch of the defensive player, Michaela Marshall, and got it up and in. Allie now has 8 in the contest. It's 61-24, and now Trotter misses a three-pointer. Carissa Smith with the rebound. Over to Allie Willis. She'll bring it straight up the middle of the court. Above the right elbow. And she'll go left hand down the left lane. Gives Anaria Reed. Up, shot no good off the right block, and a foul for Rend Lake. Naria will shoot 2 free throws. Foul will go on Nielsen. That'll be her first team foul, Rend Lake. With 2:49 to go here in the third quarter. And Naria Reed, the lefty, shoots the first free throw, no good. She is 0 for 3 at the charity stripe. Unlike her, a 74% free throw shooter. And she'll shoot another. It is up and no good as well. Trotter with the rebound. She will get it quickly in the front court. Now to McGowan, down low to Holman. Turnaround shot is blocked by Naria Reed. Holman gets it back, throws it out to McGowan for 3, and it's good. She hits her second three-pointer in a row, and it's a 40-point lead for Rend Lake. And now they drop off the press. 64-24. Here's Allie Willis. Loses her defensive player and takes it into the hole down the left lane. Allie Willis, a bucket from 15. She has 10. 64-26. Now Holman with it on the right block. Shot is up. And a foul whistled. Back into the game, Carissa Smith. Allie Willis. Foul number 2. That's a 4th team foul on the Lady Knights. Holman will be at the line to shoot 2. And of course, back into the lineup was Carissa Smith earlier because Payton is out with 4 fouls. The first free throw by Holman is up and good. She'll shoot another. With 2:10 to go here in the third quarter of play. Second free throw good. She has 12 in the game. Holman will come out. Into the Rend Lake lineup will be Emma Rush, a 5'6" freshman. They only have 2 freshmen on the squad, Rush and Samia Johnson. All the others are sophomores. So Rend Lake by 40 with 2 minutes to go. It's Coker on the right wing. Tenaria Reed, she'll take it into the lane, spins, shot on the right block, no good. Loose ball comes to Barton, who came back into the game, and she'll throw it away. Try to get the lead pass to Trotter. And that's the 13th turnover on Rend Lake. Minute 41 to go here in the third quarter. Ball comes into Willis. And now Rend Lake applying more backcourt pressure. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. And Carissa Johnson will come up to midcourt to throw the ball inbounds and gets it into Coker on the right wing. Coker step back three ball is no good. And a rebound to Emma Rush. Here comes Rend Lake to Barton. She goes down low, tries to get the pass to Peyton or to Trotter. Knocked away by Coker. Now Smith throws it away. And on the right side, Trotter, in and out shot for three, no good. Smith with a defensive rebound. Clarissa will bring it up herself on the right wing. She goes all the way to the hole, on the glass, no good. Had a good look. And the rebound to Rush. Here comes Rend Lake the other way with 1:05 to go, third quarter. Here's Barton inside the arc. Now goes to Rush in the paint. Double teamed, and Allie Willis just steals it away. She'll come all the way down in, and the ball knocked out of her hands, and Rush will pick up the foul. Her first, second team foul, and Allie Willis will shoot 2 free throws. Into the game for Rend Lake will be Mackenzie Bruns, as Deja Trotter gets a break. 54 seconds to go, third quarter. 40-point lead, Rend Lake. And here's Willis. Free throw is up and good. Allie is now 3 out of 6. Check that, 3 out of 7 from the charity stripe. Make it 4 of 8. She has 6 points in this quarter, now 12 in the game, and it's 66-28. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Barton, right side, on the pass to McGowan. Lady Knights in a 2-3 zone. Generally, it's a transition game for Rend Lake. There's Barton, shot up top, no good, just above the arc. Rebounded by Naria Reed. Lady Knights will bring it up. Willis into the paint, kicks it out. Smith, now left corner, Coker for three, and it's no good. Rebounded by Emma Rush. Rush will bring it up, nearly stolen by Reagan Hansen. Now goes left side to Nielsen. Rend Lake with the ball up, 66-29, 14 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot clock is off. There's Nielsen, a little running floater in the baseline, no good. And a good defensive play as Reagan Henson fought for the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of Bruns, and Reagan will be credited for her second rebound. Comes into Coker, 5 seconds. She's still in the backcourt. Now gives it off to Smith. It's stolen away right at the buzzer. We've played 3. Rend Lake leading OCC 66-29. Back with the final 10 minutes coming up here on OCC basketball. Office equipment, just to name a few. Lady Knights starting quarter number 4, Allie Willis, Carissa Smith. Ball comes in to Melissa Coker. She will also look down low to Naria Reed, and she threw it away. Coker was trying to get it up top to Willis, thrown away. Layup on the other end by Trotter, no good, but the rebound and put back by Nia Danforth, only her second hoop of the game. Also in there is Reagan Henson, and Reagan will throw it away, trying to get it to Naria Reed. 20th turnover for OCC, and up on the other end, Trotter takes it up and in for 2 against Carissa Smith. So Trotter now with 8 in this half, and 25 in the game. So it's a 70-29 lead. Naria Reed to right elbow. Shot is up, no good. Trotter with the rebound. 9:08 to go in the fourth quarter. They kick it out. Danforth to Trotter. Three-pointer is good. Deja Trotter, another three-pointer. Allie Willis will bring it up. Some token pressure. Now she's going to be double-teamed and fouled. That's what you get for double-teaming someone up top with a 73-29 lead. Foul will go on Michaela Marshall, her third foul. First team foul this quarter. And Coker will trigger it in. Smith gets it into Coker. She'll drive in the paint. Got by at the step. Now Naria Reed goes up and under. Shot up, no good. Pretty good defense by Holman. And Danford will bring it all the way the length of the court. Misses the layup. And the rebound to Melissa Coker. And Coker now throws it away. And here's a jumper from 18. No good. Put up by Marshall. An offensive rebound. Back up and in. Benaya Danford. She has 4. And with 8:18 to go in the game, 75-29. All Rend Lake. Here's Allie Willis, right side. She dribbles in, back, and a step-back jumper from 15. Willis has 8.5 and 14 in the game. And we come the length of the court. Holman misses the easy layup, but the offensive rebound to Deja Trotter. Her shot is up and good, and she is fouled. And she'll be at the line for the and one. Naria Reed picks up foul number 2. Team foul 1 this quarter. Trotter will be at the line for the and one attempt. Payton and Murray stay on the bench for OCC. Into the game will be Mackenzie Bruns for Rend Lake. And Trotter with the and one is complete. She has 8 in this quarter. Now 14 in the half and 31 in the game. Here's Willis, right elbow, jumper no good from 15. Offensive or defensive rebound, McGowan. Now gives off to Trotter. Pull-up jumper down the left lane is up and good. With a big smile on her face. 49-point lead for Rend Lake. 7.5 to go. Full timeout whistled to OCC. We'll take a break as well. Rend Lake on top 80-31. This is OCC basketball. Payton returns to the OCC lineup. Allie Willis is grabbing her back. Looks like she maybe strained her back a little bit. And the ball comes into OCC. Melissa Coker. Charmaine Murray also back into the game. She'll go into the paint. Turnaround fadeaway jumper, no good, but a foul whistled on Bruns. That'll be her 4th. It's the second team foul this quarter. And that will put Charmaine Murray at the line, looking for her first point, or points of the game. From Bradenton, Florida, her first free throw rattles out, no good. It's 80-31, Rend Lake. 7:21 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. Second free throw is no good. Charmaine still not in the book. And bringing the ball up for Rend Lake will be McGowan. Right side, left side, Nielsen, a 3-ball, no good. Krista Smith with her 5th rebound of the game. She gives off to Abby Payton. Payton up the left side, now into the paint. Jumper inside of the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Nielsen. Now back to McGowan, and Rend Lake will bring it up. with that 49-point lead. Left side, that's the pass there to Johnson. Now backdoor pass, Trotter, right side, still in the game. She hits another three. Guess they're trying to pad her numbers here on sophomore night. 83-31, 6.5 to go in the ball game. Here's Peyton, pulls up the dribble. Now Carissa Smith up top. Rend Lake man-to-man defense. They've been in that all night long. Now Peyton back on the right side. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Charmaine will make a drive into the paint, up and good on the right block. Nice move by Charmaine Murray. First bucket of the game. 83-33. Rend Lake. Here's Trotter driving to the hole. Ball knocked out of bounds by Melissa Coker. And we have Emma Rusk coming into the game. Checking out will be Leah Johnson. Trotter stays in with McGowan, Nielsen. There's a moving screen, but a no call. And Todd Trotter will miss the three-pointer up top. A defensive rebound, Charmaine Murray. That's her 5th rebound of the game. Now Peyton goes up. Three-point attempt, no good. Left wing, they get a long pass. Trotter, fast breaking. She's going to be fouled to the floor. Did not make the layup. And Carissa Smith will pick up foul number 3. Team foul 2. And it'll be Trotter at the line to shoot 2. And everybody's laughing on the court if you're Rend Lake, I guess. Even an official in on the joke, I guess. And the first free throw is no good. Trotter will have another. 5:47 to go. A 50-point lead for Rend Lake. Second free throw is good. And the Lady Knights will bring it up. Reagan Henson with Abby Payton, Melissa Coker, Carissa Smith, and Charmaine Murray. Here's Payton around to Murray's screen above the left elbow. Coker thought about 3. Dribbles it above the right elbow. Now gives off to Payton. 12 on the shot clock around the right wing. Looks low to Murray. Nothing there. Now Reagan Henson. 3 ball. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Trotter. She's off to the races. Goes into the corner. Emma Rush. Right side Trey. No good. Rebounded offensively by Mackenzie Bruns. She'll shoot it inside the arc. Only a 2-ball there. That's her first hoop. It's 86-33 with 5:01 to go here in the ball game. Here's Abby Payton. Now Coker. Back to Payton in the corner, right side. Goes to Charmaine Murray just to the right of the elbow. Now in the corner, Coker. Three-pointer is good. Melissa with her second three-pointer of the game. 17th of the year. And it's 86-36. Back to a 50-point lead for Rend Lake. Right side is Trotter. Now up top, McGowan. Left side, Nielsen. She'll drive. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound. Up, no good. But Bruns will be fouled on the putback. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Charmaine Murray with her second foul and the third team foul on OCC. Allie Willis will check into the OCC lineup. And taking a break will be Reagan Henson. And we'll take a break. Timeout on the court. 4:24 to go. It's 86-36. Rend Lake on top. This is OCC Lady Knights basketball. And now Henson will re-enter the OCC lineup for Abby Payton. And at the line to shoot two will be Mackenzie Bruns, the sophomore from Paxton, Illinois. Her first free throw is up and no good. Bruns, with 3 points in the game, has made one of 3 free throws, and she'll have another one from 15 feet. It's up and good. So 4 points for her in the game. 87-36 scoreboard check. Brought to you by Eric Keller and Country Financial. Willis at the elbow, left side, behind the back, down the lane. Floater's good from about 8 foot. Allie Willis. She has 10 alone in this half, now 16 in the game to lead OCC. And it's 86-38. Trotter to McGowan, now to Nielsen, right side three, no good. Rebound by Charmaine Murray. Her fifth. And Carissa Smith will bring it up. Lady Knights under 4 to go here in the game. Here's Coker in the corner. Step back three on the wing is good. Back-to-back trays by Melissa Coker. She has 9 in the game. That's her 18th three-pointer of the year. And it's 87-41, 3.5 to go, fourth quarter. An up top three is no good. Put up by Jace McCowan. Rebounded by Allie Willis. She'll bring it up. Left side Coker. Back out on the left wing. Now back to Willis. Fakes a three inside the arc. Jumper no good from 18. Rebounded by Trotter. And Deja will bring it all the way down in for the layup, but no good. Offensive rebound. Back up no good by McCowan. Rebounded by Charmaine Murray. So Murray with her 6th rebound. Gives off to Willis. Quickly right side Coker. 3-point attempt from the wing is good. Coker with 3 consecutive trays. Now with 12 in the game. 87-44 with 2:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Trotter up top. McGowan left side. Nielsen fakes, drives, shot on the glass and good. Gabrielle Nielsen, her first hoop since she made her first basket back in the first quarter, so she has 4. And Willis will go all the way up and under on the block and makes the layup with the left hand. Allie Willis with another bucket. 89-46, Rend Lake on top, 2:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. At the elbow, Bruns will kick it back out on the pass to McGowan. Nielsen back to McGowan, left side Trotter. She'll fire a 3-pointer. No, and it's good. Wow. The bank was open. She didn't call for the bank, but it goes in nonetheless. Trotter's 4th 3-pointer of the game. And with 1:52 to go. Ball's on the right wing. Coker will fire another 3. This time no good. 92-46. Rend Lake the lead and the ball. Nielsen will go in the paint. Gives it to Trotter. Right corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Allie Willis. And Allie will bring it up. Fouled in the backcourt by Emma Rush. Her second team foul 3. Ball will be out of bounds to the Lady Knights at midcourt. 93 seconds to go in the game. The Lady Knights would like to keep, of course, the Lady Warriors from hitting the century mark. Here's Willis. Goes up to Carissa Smith above the right elbow. Works at left wing and throws it out of bounds. Lost control of it. And they're going to say it was last touched by Rend Lake. Wow. So Smith will get it in to Coker. Coker now to Willis. She'll fake and drive. Scoop layup is good. Allie Willis with 8 in this quarter. 14 and a half, now 20 in the game. 92-48, 1:10 to go here in the final fourth quarter. Drive by Bruns. The shot is up and good. And that will make the score 94-48. Under a minute to go. Ball will be knocked out of bounds off the hands of Jace McCowan. OCC will have it out across from their own bench. 55 seconds left. Smith looks in, gets it to Willis on the left wing. Allie drives. Now into the paint. Scoops up with the right hand. No good. The rebound to Nielsen. She'll bring it up on the left side. Now behind the back dribble. Into the paint. Goes down low to Rush. She finally gets control. Now back to Nielsen. And she'll try to go behind the back, and she loses it. Megan Henson picks up the loose ball. 16th turnover, Rend Lake. They get the ball down to Carissa Smith. Right under the goal. She can't get the bucket. And Trotter will bring it up for the layup. 22 seconds to go. Some reason the clock stopped. Now it's back on. 96-48. 15 seconds to go. Coach Burris wants his team just to dribble it out. And Megan Henson will give over to Willis to do so. 6 seconds. 4. And that's going to be your final. Rend Lake 96. OCC 48. Back with your totals and more in your post-game show coming up. This is Lady Knights basketball.